And good morning. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. We are here live again at Larry Gomes Stadium. Tuesday the 19th of August. We are on our last day of group stage matches. We have 3 matches for you on the cards here today at Larry Gomes Stadium. First match will be kicking off at 10 a.m. and that is a Tier 1 Group A match where Martinique will take on TNT High Performance. That will be followed at 12 p.m. by Antigua Barbuda versus Turks and Caicos. That is a Tier 2 Group C match. And final match of the day here at Larry Gomes Stadium will be a Tier 2 Group A match, and that will see USVI versus Dominica at 2 p.m. We're going to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Flow and TTFA, with their partnership with FIFA. The CFU is a collaboration with FIFA for an expanded Challenge Series program. The Challenge Series is designed as a developmental tournament for players, referees, and coordinators. This year's edition includes capacity building workshops, female athlete health education, and a research survey. This is much more than a competition. The Challenge Series is developing athletes, administrators, communities, and enhancing the tournament experience for all.
Not simply about how many games you win, but more about how many lives you touch. This is why we do it.
Because football is life.
Because we know firsthand the power of football can positively change lives.
Because there's nothing else we'd rather do.
Because our hearts beat football.
Because there's nothing quite like representing your country.
For the love of the game.
Por el amor.
Pour l'amour.
I'd leave the war.
For the love of the beautiful game.
Looking to put your brand front and center on the biggest screen in the house? That's where Flow comes in. With dozens of networks and thousands of shows, we can precisely pinpoint your customers based on interest and lifestyle all day, every day. From entertainment, sports, news, and foodies, we have them hooked. Contact one of our sales teams today. Flow, giving you a smarter and affordable way to advertise locally and regionally.
As we see the players being led out by the referees for the first match today here at Larry Gomes Stadium. Martinique all in green and Trinidad and Tobago in white and red socks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Martinique, followed by the anthem of Trinidad Tobago.
As we look here now at the table, we can see that Puerto Rico and Dom Rep have been dominant in their opening fixtures, not dropping any points, scoring 26 goals between them. They will take on each other later today at another venue. But the battle is on between Martinique and Trinidad Tobago High Performance. Are they able to get their point margin off the mark today? Somebody will leave them with points today, and maybe both of them. Only time will tell. Starting lineups for Martinique. Kela Omi in the goal. Captain number 6, Talalis Talia. Number 2, Nathaniel Dollar. Number 3, Flo Valrup. Number 4, Cataline Mayerelio. Number 5, Noeli Rafa. Number 8, Jade Arnaud. Number 10, Tessa Gabriel Regis. Number 11, Gila Anan Omi. Number 17, Venice Montaned. Number 18, Sifara Nigué. And coach Marie Gustave. Trinidad and Tobago in goal. Number 1, Samara Jeremy. Captain number 4, Kaya Beckles. Number 8, Ria Supersad. Number 9, Shaniqua Brown. Number 10, Amaris Collins Joseph. Number 12, Anna Beard. Number 13, Christina Harrigan. Number 14, Maya Henry. Number 15, Chardonnay Charles. Number 16, Shami Fuentes. Number 19, Josiah Jackson. And coached by Ray Mitchell. The teams take the field in their groupings, pumping themselves up. It is a beautiful day here at Larry Gomes Stadium as we get ready for the first fixture of 3, where we have Martinique in green, kicking from left to right, going against Trinidad and Tobago High Performance, going from right to left. We are just a few moments away for the kickoff of the match. Teams are getting their bounce on the field. It is a beautiful day here in Arima. We have nice skies. We've not had any rain as of yet for the day, and we hope the rain stays off. There is a nice breeze. It is a nice early morning match. Two teams hoping to kick off their tournament or finish off their tournament on a positive note. This is the final day of group stage matches. Martinique's performance in 2023, they were the champions of the Tier 2 bracket, and there they were promoted to the Tier 1. They had a very competitive approach and have done very well. However, they've been unable to secure any points up to now in a very difficult group of Puerto Rico, Dumrep themselves, and TNT High Performance. We are moments away now from the match starting. And we begin. It is Martinique to kick off. They look to play the ball forward quickly. The ball comes down the right-hand side. One-on-one, tries to beat the defender, is unable to. Trinidad and Tobago are able to clear, but Martinique wins it back. It is Talia, the captain, fighting on the right-hand side. Regis looks to whip the corner in with her left foot. Ball is played in on the edge of the 6-yard box. Beautiful delivery into the box. Comes right back to her. Ball played in again. It is cleared by TNT and it is put out for another corner. A short corner is taken quickly. Ball is now played into the box. Trinidad have problems trying to clear it. It is blocked inside. Martinique gets a throw in coming down their left-hand side. Martinique applying pressure in the first few moments of this game. Trinidad again tried to clear. Martinique win. The ball on the left-hand side, tried to play it across. However, it is intercepted. Now Martinique look to bring it down the right-hand side with Valrup on the right. Finding Ano in the middle. Ano to Talia. The ball is just a little strong and Talia was in an offside position. Positive start from Martinique. Brown to take the free kick. Brown plays it forward. Ball is sent back in the middle of the park, retrieved by Martinique. A throw in for Martinique down this right hand side. Valrup to take the throw. Little too heavy and goes out for a goal kick. Brown to take the goal kick. Trinidad opting not to build out the back. Send the ball forward. It is intercepted in the middle, but it is dealt with again defensively by TNT. Talia with strong feet looking to go past one. Is unable to go past two and is intercepted by Harrington. Martinique come again on this right hand side. Valrup plays it forward, just a little too strong, goes out for a goal kick. Ball is played forward by TNT, but it's cut out in the middle. Strong tackle there by Martinique. They win back the ball, not giving TNT opportunities to string any passes together just yet. But a combination of passes just came about for TNT on the right hand side, but it has gone out for a Martinique throw. Martinique look to build on the left hand side and win themselves a throw right at halfway. Ball is cleared by TNT. And they win a foul just inside the Martinique half. Fuentes pulls wide on the left for Trinidad Tobago. Ball is played forward. Little too heavy. Comes to the keeper. Nicely taken in the hands. Martinique look to build from the right. Balroot with the ball. And she earns her team a throw. The ball will throw down to the captain, Talia, and Martinique move down the sideline, getting a next throw. Ball to Captain Talia again. She now has a little bit more space. Does she have any support? Ball comes off TNT, goes out for a Martinique throw. Regis with the fast feet, turns, goes into the defender, earns her team a throw. Talia is the target again. Ball misses everybody this time and goes out for a Trinidad and Tobago goal kick. Ball is played forward. Intercepted again by Martinique. Will they look to come down this left-hand side? There's some space ahead for Talia. The ball's slightly heavy. She's going to be able to keep it in. Ball is crossed. Superb ball into the box. Regis is not able to connect properly. And TNT come away with the ball. Beautiful ball across the box, slightly high. Regis just got under it, wasn't able to control it. And TNT come down their right-hand side. Ball comes inside to the middle. TNT have to deal with it. It is their captain again, Talia, that's able to get off his shot. However, is blocked by TNT. And the ball is played clear. Fuentes with the ball. Fuentes loses the ball. Martinique win a throw. Balroot to take the throw. Turn inside the box. There's space. And the first goal comes from Martinique. Number 11, Omi. Martinique take the lead in the 10th minute here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. Ball played across the box, not dealt with by TNT, and a simple tap in for Omi. TNT kickoff. TNT look to play the ball long, applying a little pressure on the defense of Martinique. Balroot tries to keep the ball in, but it goes out for a TNT throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, having a goal for Martinique, and the sentiments of the game, who was scored by number 11.
Fuentes is the target. Goes forward to Colin Joseph, unable to win. It is cleared by Martinique. It is Captain Talia pressing the ball again, winning her team a throw. Ball is aimed in the middle. Foul throw given there. TNT get the opportunity to now build down their left-hand side. Little skill shown by Fuentes there. Tries to put the ball over the head. Unfortunately, she's not able to. Ball comes back inside. Martinique play it forward. Martinique come forward again. Ball bounces around. A shot is taken, but that will be comfortably taken by Jeremy of TNT. A kick is taken, unfortunately. It goes straight to Martinique. Ball is sent into the box. It is cleared by TNT, but only as far as Captain Talia tries to whip off a shot, but it goes wide of the post. TNT have a goal kick. Brown to take the goal kick for TNT. Ball is played forward. Goes all the way through to the defenders of Martinique. Martinique look to build again down the left-hand side. It is won back by TNT. And it has gone out for a TNT throw down their right-hand side. Henry to take the throw. Nice battle going on there. TNT comes through with the ball. A little bit of space opens up for the team as they look to come forward, but Martinique win the ball back in the middle. Now they look. Beautiful turn there by Ray Geese. Looked like she was going to the right. Pulled it back, went to the left. Kept the ball inbounds, receives it back. Nice footwork again. Can she cross it in the box? She can, but who is there? Captain is following up, but it is blocked by TNT twice, and TNT clear their lines, and it goes out for a Martinique throw. Number 13 Harrigan back there comes back. Another block at the top of the box. TNT cleared their lines again. Ball is now played forward. We have an opportunity here. TNT to take some pressure off. Well defended by Martinique, and they look to come again down the left-hand side. TNT win it back. TNT seem to have been inspired in the last few minutes. Lots more energy. Winning back the ball. But beautiful ball played through. It was going to be tight. Possibly an offside. However, Captain Talia makes it 2-0 in the 15th minute here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. Ball was played through. It looked tight to see if she was going to be onside. Great footwork. Post from right to left. And toe pokes it in past the keeper to make it 2-0 to Martinique. 15 minutes in this Tier 1 Group A match at the Larry Gomes Stadium. Just as TNT was starting to get a little bit more energy, a little bit more fight, starting to come into the game a little bit, the wind is taking out their sails by number 6, Talia. TNT with the ball, they play the ball forward. Are TNT able to apply some pressure early after that second goal is scored? Ball is played through to her again. She crosses it across the box. Can Regis get there? She cannot. And it goes out for a TNT throw. A TNT goal kick. Good defending there by Super Sad. Brown to take the short one. TNT look to build down the right-hand side. Ball is played forward. TNT win it back in the middle. With Colin Joseph. Wins it back again. Colin Joseph again pressing. Can she win it a third time? Yes, she can. But the ball is kept in bounds by Martinique as they come down the left-hand side. And the ball now has some space. Regis has some space. She has Talia in the middle. She has more help along the way. Talia controls. Takes a shot. But it is wide off the post. Brown to take the goal kick. Ball is played long. Nice battle in the middle of the park there between TNT and Martinique. However, battle was seen a little too rough for the referee's liking, and a Martinique free kick has been awarded. Fuentes on that left-hand side. Sorry, Fuentes on that right-hand side. Ball is played forward to Martinique. TNT apply pressure. Ball is played forward by TNT. Sent back up the road by Martinique. Offside is awarded. Free kick TNT. Referee will take this stoppage in play to allow the players to get their scheduled water break. So recap here this morning. We have Martinique and Trinidad and Tobago high performance of Tier 1 Group A. The game is 2-0 to Martinique. First goal came in the 10th minute by number 11, Omi. A second goal followed in the 15th minute by their captain, Talia. Leading her team by example. 2-0. Trinidad and Tobago high performance have a lot to do to get back in this game. We have 2 more games for you here today at the Larry Gomes Stadium. We have a Tier 2 Group C kickoff at 12 p.m. Antigua Bermuda versus Turks and Caicos. And a Tier 2 Group A match at 2 p.m. USVI versus Dominica. Martinique's performance in their last U14 Challenge Series back in 2023 as they won the Tier 2 bracket, which created promotion for them to come up into the Tier 1. Now originally TNT High Performance were not scheduled to be in this tournament, but as Haiti dropped out last minute, Trinidad and Tobago were asked to put in a second team, and they did, and they're replacing Haiti. So 2 new teams to this Tier 1 setup, a TNT High Performance and Martinique through promotion due to their victory last year. Both teams have struggled in their opening 2 fixtures against Puerto Rico and Dom Rep. It's very difficult competition. but they certainly come out to play today. Martinique being the stronger of the two teams, and they're taking the lead early in this first half. As we get ready for the teams to come back onto the field, Coach Ray Mitchell is taking this opportunity to give his players some words of advice. And the game will start with a throw-in for TNT on their right-hand side. A free kick for TNT, for an offside on the right-hand side to be taken by number 9, Brown. Brown tries to build the ball forward. Ball comes down the line, but it is intercepted by Martinique. TNT win it back again, sending it back down the right-hand side. Martinique look to rebuild, playing back to the goalkeeper. Open up nicely as they look to come down the right-hand side. Ball is played forward, goes out for a TNT throw. Harry going to take the throw for TNT. Looking down the line for Fuentes. It is intercepted by the captain. She's been everywhere this morning. And the ball now goes back up the road, but is intercepted again. As Martinique look to switch it over to their left-hand side. The ball is played forward to number 10, Regis. Can she get there first? Good defending. Ball is put out for a corner. Nice ball played through to Regis. But it is Captain Beckles. Stay strong. Puts the ball out behind for a corner. Regis to take the corner. She looked like a shot, but now she's going to whip it in left foot. Inside the 6-yard box. Beautiful delivery. Bounces around the TNT box. Are TNT able to clear it? They are not. A shot is taken. However, it is wide off the post. TNT play it forward. Picking up a foul in the middle of the park there. Challenge deemed too strong there by Rafa. Fuentes has gone forward, pulling off to the left. I've Colin Joseph also towards the left. Ball is played forward. It is dealt with by Martinique and sent back down the road. Beckles steps in, wins the ball, plays it forward again for TNT. Calmly done by Martinique. Ball is sent back to the goalkeeper, and they look to build. Morello loses the ball inside her box. Is this an opportunity for TNT to get it inside? But she recovers well and puts the ball out for a corner. It is Brown to take the corner. Can TNT get something out of this corner? It's the first corner they've received of the game. Jackson comes close, brings the defender with her, but there is a little tussling in the box. Referee has to step in, have a little conversation and calm the situation down. Fuentes is being spoken to. Nigue is being spoken to. Ball now comes into the box. Ball comes to the top of the box. It is controlled, but it's deemed to be controlled with an arm. And Martinique get a free kick. They play the ball forward quickly, but it's sent back by Beckles. The ball has bounced well. It's opened up for TNT. Fuentes takes a touch, but it is retrieved by Martinique. Harrigan then plays it forward. TNT growing with confidence, fighting for the ball. Valrup has the ball. She looks to come down the right-hand side, but the ball is put into touch by Harrigan. Valrup down the line again. Ball, Beckles is there. It is kept in line. It is kept in bounds, but Martinique throw. Martinique have the ball in the middle of the park. They're looking to build as they shift to open it onto the left-hand side. They have space. Martinique come down the left-hand side. They have numbers going inside the box, but it is blocked and put out for a Martinique throw. We have a Martinique player down on the field. Referee stops play and calls for medical attention. It is their captain Talia. She's down holding her stomach. We hope this is nothing too serious. TNT certainly in the past few minutes starting to see a little bit more energy, a little bit more positivity, getting themselves a corner, sending the ball into the box, and we hope that can continue. It is a throw-in for Martinique coming down their left-hand side to be taken by Dollar. But it's Captain Beckles who is there, plays the ball back up. Ball's changing hands right in the middle of the park. Harrigan challenges Valrup for the ball. No, challenges Captain for the ball. Oh, a beautiful little ball was played through there to the captain, Talia. Referee raises a flag. However, looked like a little bit of a tight call there. That could have been problems for TNT. Brown to take it short. Harrigan, back to Brown. Brown plays it forward, looking for Jackson. Morello puts a foot on the ball and sends it out for a throw-in. Harrigan to come down the right-hand side. She has Fuentes, but she looks to play it back to Brown. Brown plays it forward. Ball comes to TNT. It is played wide by Supersad. Little bit too heavy. And goes out for a Martinique throw. Martinique now look to come down their left-hand side. And TNT win a throw. As we approach the last 4 minutes of regular play of this first half, the score is 2-0 to Martinique against Trinidad Tobago High Performance. Henry to take the throw. Beckles controls, sends it back over. Ball is there. Jackson is there. TNT win a free kick. The tackle deemed too heavy and inappropriate by number 5, Rafa. And TNT get their first opportunity from dead ball situation to either get the ball in the box or to get a shot on goal. As expected, Brown looks like she's going to be pulling the trigger. Many times in this tournament, we have seen initial shots not far from this distance, all around the box, taken. Fortunately, keepers drop the ball. So let's see if TNT have the luck, where if it's not scored directly, a ball is fumbled and they follow up. A shot is taken, but it is wide. Keeper not troubled with that one. TNT to Martinique to play it short. Look, coming down their left-hand side. Ball goes out for a throw for TNT down their right-hand side, halfway into their opponent's half. Henry to take the throw. It is intercepted by Martinique. It is sent forward again by Beckles, but a missed kick, and it goes out for a Martinique throw coming down their left-hand side. Dollar to take the throw for Martinique. Good footwork on the left-hand side, but white shirts blocking the ball. Comes back again by TNT. Ball is switched across. However, the ball is now played to Omi coming down this right-hand side. Can she keep it in bounds? She can. Is she able to get it across? She can. It's partially dealt with by TNT. The ball comes around the box, but it is now cleared and is back. Omi has the ball coming into the 18. Beats one. Crosses the ball. Ball goes across the box, but it goes out for a TNT goal kick. As we approach the last minute, we watch to anticipate how much additional time is going to be shown by the 4th official. Brown to take the goal kick. Ball is played forward. Down the right-hand side for TNT. Three minutes has been indicated by the 4th official that will be added on to this first half, with Martinique coming down the left-hand side. Ball is played forward again. Martinique winner. Corner. Nice battle there between number 10 Regis of Martinique and number 4 Beckles of Trinidad and Tobago. Ball is played in by Martinique. Beautiful ball into the box. Bobbles around. TNT are able to clear. Jackson will pressure. Top of the box. Trinidad try to clear again. A free kick is awarded to TNT just inside their own box, but it is a Martinique player that has gone down. It is number 5, Rafa, that's taking her time to get up. She seems okay as she heads back to the defense. TNT take the ball, play the ball quickly. Ball is now played for Jackson. Jackson pressing on forward. She has support from Collins Joseph. And she wins TNT a throw. Henry to take the throw. Can TNT find something in this last few moments of the first half? Martinique have the ball. They send it long. Talia has space. She also has Omi on the right-hand side. Omi is in. Stays onside. Can she finish? No, she cannot. Great save by the goalkeeper. Talia again has the ball. Battling in the middle. She takes a shot from the edge of the box. Sends it over the bar. Beautiful ball played for Omi on the right-hand side. Times her run well. But keeper Jeremy of Trinidad and Tobago does exceptionally well. She stays large. Makes a great save to wrap up the first half.
Ready now. Ready now. Ready now. Who kick it down? Who left the dream? Caribbean girls, they never give up. Kick it like a champion, girl, rise up. From the sunshine shows, we light it up. The dreams in our hearts, the strength in our souls. We kick it like a champion, we run the world.
Not simply about how many games you win, but more about how many lives you touch. This is why we do it.
Because football is life.
Because we know firsthand the power football can positively change lives.
Because there's nothing else we'd rather do.
Because our hearts beat football.
Because there's nothing quite like representing your country.
For the love of the game.
Por el amor.
Pour l'amour.
I'd leave the voix.
For the love of the beautiful game.
Protection that moves to your beat. Protect your home with Armor Security. With 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, motion sensors, and rapid response, you and your loved ones stay protected day and night. Sign up for the Protector or Commander package today and get a free security camera and installation. Armor Security, powered by Flow, in partnership with All Pro Security. We keep your rhythm flowing. Visit us in-store or online at discoverflow.co for more details.
Good morning and welcome back to Larry Gomes Stadium here in beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. TNT High Performance are heading back onto the field. They are presently trailing Martinique 2-0 as we get ready for the beginning of this second half. We want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Flow, TTFA, their partnership with FIFA. The CFU is a collaboration with FIFA for the expanded Challenge Series. The Challenge Series is designed as a developmental tournament for players, referees, and coordinators. This year's edition includes capacity building workshops, female athlete education, and a research survey. This is more than a competition. The Challenge Series is developing athletes, administrators, and communities and enhancing the tournament experience for all. Okay, Martinique heading back onto the field. They are all in green for today. And presently, they are winning 2-0 here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. If the scoreline stands as is, they will pick up their first points of the tournament with a win over TNT. However, TNT High Performance have 35 minutes to get themselves back into this game and try to get off the mark with their points for this tournament. We have some substitutions coming up for TNT. Number 17, Murray is looking to come on. Number 16, Joseph is looking to replace Jeremy. Number 17, number 3 is coming on, Katu. And number 17, Murray. It is TNT kicking off. They are going from left to right in white, and red, and we have Martinique in green, in all green, going from right to left. Murray to play it back. Ball is sent forward on the right-hand side. Collins Joseph is a challenge. She wins the ball back for TNT. Takes the ball down the right-hand side. How nicely defended by Marello, winning her team a throw. Martinique look to build down the left-hand side. Ball comes to the captain. It is intercepted by TNT. Superstar with the ball, loses, played then forward over the defender's head. TNT applies some pressure early in the second half. There's a collision. There is a collision with the Martinique defender and goalkeeper, and the defender stays down. Marelio looks, she's back up on her feet. Dusts herself off. Ball is played forward by Martinique on their left-hand side. TNT applying some pressure. Collins Joseph's caught in possession of the ball. The ball is played forward. It is then played forward to Talia, who takes it on the left-hand side. Talia looks to, it is blocked. She looks to cross it, but it is blocked by TNT. Henry plays the ball down the line, but unfortunately is unable to keep it inbounds. Dollar with the throw. She has Talia. Talia's under pressure. It goes back to Dollar. Dollar plays it back. Looks to rebuild. Marilio to Rafa. Rafa then plays the ball. However, it is intercepted by TNT and it's played forward. Ball is then picked up by the substitute goalkeeper, Marup. Marup puts it down. She looks to build. Plays it over to Morelio. Morelio has Dollar. Dollar looks to come inside. She comes inside. Finds Talia. Talia then plays it forward. Strong challenges. Beckles is under some pressure. And she wins a free kick for her team. However, she needs not to kick the ball away like that again, because we've seen yellow cards given, rightfully so, in the tournament for the kicking away of the ball in frustration. Free kick for TNT. Positive start for TNT. Beginning of the second half. Free kick to be taken by Brown. Brown looking to start something forward here for TNT. Ball is played to Colin Joseph. She turns nicely. Ball is then played forward. Linesman has up a flag. A free kick is awarded for an offside in TNT. Murray just strayed a little bit offside there. Ball is played forward. They're looking for Arno. Arno's unable to get the ball and it goes out for a TNT throw. Henry down this right-hand side. Henry gets the throw again. Collins Joseph comes over to provide some support. Ball is played forward by Henry. Into space. Two defenders there by TNT, but it's Colin Joseph that comes out with the ball. Ball is played forward. And it did seem like it's a corner, however, a goal kick has been given. Murray played the ball forward. No, Beard played the ball forward. It looked like it came off a Martinique defender. However, goal kick awarded. Mario plays a short one. They look to bring Dollar down this left-hand side. Dollar plays the ball to the captain, Talia. Talia she has support in the middle with Regis. Had she looked to play that ball across one time, Regis would have had a perfect opportunity. However, it was good defending by Henry. Dollar with the ball. Regis receives it. Beats one in the box. She has options. However, the lines are cleared by Harrigan. Little miscommunication there between goalkeeper and Harrigan. But most importantly, the ball did not end up in the back of the net. Corner from the Martinique. Regis looks to take. Left-footed outswinger. Or a short one. She does whip it in the box. It comes to the top of the box. Dollar gets the ball. She whips it back. Turns back around. Looking for someone at the top of the box. However, she's unable to do so. TNT come with the ball, but they put the ball out to play for a Martinique throw. Coming down the Martinique's right-hand side. Martinique throws it in. They win the box. Comes off their captain and goes out for a goal kick. Brown to take the goal kick. Brown plays it forward. Reggie's strong in the challenges there. But Bird steps back in. However, it goes right to a Martinique player inside the box. Offside by Martinique. Linesman indicated offside. However, referee awarded the goalkeeper a corner as the player was not interfering with play. Martinique, corner from their right-hand side. Ball is sent in. It is connected with, and it followed up with, and it is number 4, Morello. Take the initial thing, come off her chest. Number 3. Goal is scored by Martinique to make the 3rd. Initial ball won by number 4. She follows up. Morello follows up and secures the 3rd goal of the game. Defender Morello gets off the board today, and Trinidad and Tobago have it all to do, conceding in the 43rd minute. Dollar seems to be pulling the shirt then of Colin Joseph. Colin Joseph earns TNT a free kick. Lewis looking like she's ready to come on for TNT. TNT have a free kick down their right-hand side, halfway into their opponent's half. Can TNT get one back now? It is Brown to deliver the ball. Can TNT get a break? Certainly started this second half quite lively. Ball comes along the ground. It is cleared by Martinique. Martinique now come down their left-hand side. Combination play between Talia. Ball goes out for a Martinique throw. Harrigan is coming off, number 13, and she is to be replaced by Lewis. TNT make a change in the second half. Christina Harrigan to be replaced by Maya Lewis. Kim Maya Lewis, sorry. Good performance today from Harrigan. Worked exceptionally hard for TNT. It is Dollar to take the throw for Martinique. She finds Regis. Regis tries to beat her man. Wins the team a corner. Short corner played. TNT caught napping a little bit there. Ball is now sent to the top of the box. It is the goal scorer. Ball comes back out. It is saved. TNT unfortunately handled the ball in the box. Referee left to see if any advantage would be played. Unfortunately, no advantage was played, and a penalty has been awarded in the 47th minute. It is Regis that steps up with the ball. Regis has given TNT problems all game. Could this be her getting on the score sheet? Free kick, penalty is taken, and is a goal for Martinique in the 48th minute. Straight down the middle, but above the goalie's head. The score is 4-0 Martinique in this Tier 1 Group A fixture at the Larry Gomes Stadium. We have another fixture following this. We have Antigua Bermuda versus Turks and Caicos. That is kicking off at 12 p.m. That is a Tier 2 Group C match. But it is TNT to take the kickoff. Ball is played forward. It is returned by Martinique. Martinique growing with confidence as this game goes along. Beautiful combination play by Talia, the captain. Good save there by the keeper. Nice combination there by Regis and Talia. They've been very effective together all game. It is Dollar now with the ball. Dollar looking for support. She has the support with Rafa. Martinique win back the ball with Arno. Referee plays the advantage. Talia with the ball now. Looking for support. She's surrounded white shirts. However, great footwork. Talia gets the ball into the box. It is headed down by Arno. And it is tipped on the outside. And a corner is awarded. Corner goes in. Comes off a TNT player. Goes back out for another corner. Regis to take a corner. Colin Joseph back defending. Goes out from Martinique throw. Dollar with the throw. TNT win at the top of the box. TNT are able to clear their lines. They look to come down the left-hand side. Are they able to keep it in bounds? They are not, and it goes out from Martinique throw. Martinique at the top of the box. Regis has the ball at her feet. Looks to take a shot. Takes the shot. It is saved by TNT's goalkeeper. And a foul is awarded to TNT. Deep into the TNT right-hand side half. Brown to take the free kick. Brown looking at her options ahead of her. Brown unfortunately strikes the ball incorrectly and it goes out from Martinique throw. We have some tired legs on that field today. This is their third game in 5 days. You can certainly imagine how tired these young ladies are today. But it is Martinique pressing on. A shot is taken from outside the box. And it is saved by TNT. Beckles manages to get the ball away. No, Brown gets the ball away. Only as far as Henry. Henry battles to keep the ball inside. Unfortunately, it goes out from Martinique throw. Seemed like a foul there. However, referees deemed play on. And the ball's gone out now from Martinique throw, but it would seem the referee is going to blow the whistle as Talia stayed down, holding her leg, a leg that is already bandaged. The referee will take this opportunity to do the scheduled water break. Talia looks like she'll be able to continue as she stretches off that right leg. This is the last game of this tournament for these two teams, as based on points, Martinique will be on 3 if it stays as is, and TNT High Performance are on 0. We might have players for 3rd and 4th places. I will get back to you with that information a little later. But it is right now that Ray Mitchell has the opportunity to talk to his team and settle them down. Give them a little words of wisdom as they take their scheduled water break. Please be reminded that Antigua Bermuda and versus Turks and Caicos at 12 p.m. today. That is kicking off here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. That is a Tier 2 Group C match. That will be followed by a Tier 2 Group A match at 2 p.m. USVI versus Dominica. As the teams get ready to come back on the field, please be reminded that Martinique is all in green and shooting from right to left. Trinidad and Tobago High Performance are in white, white, and red, and they are shooting from left to right. We have a substitution for Trinidad and Tobago. Number 19, Jackson, is being replaced by number 11, Passad. A tiny one for a tiny one. Some of these players are as young as 11 years old, still in primary school, not even transitioned into secondary school yet or taken the SEA exam, but they are here representing their country. It is a fantastic opportunity for these youths to get experience at this level. 10 years from now, when they're still only 21 years of age, they could be on the big stage representing their senior teams. So as TNT tried to clear, but it is turned over, and Martinique looked to build on the edge of the box. Some fast feet, nice little turns. However, some solid defending there by TNT, defending with their lives. Comes back out to Regis. Regis takes a shot, hits Henry in the face. Good save again by the keeper. It is still bubbling around the box. Can TNT clear? They can. They hold on. Excellent fight inside the box. But Henry of TNT was caught in the head there. I hope she's okay. She seems fine. It is a corner for Martinique in the 58th minute of this Tier 1 Group A fixture. Whipped in by Martinique. Excellent corner. Comes off a TNT player and goes out for a corner on the following side. Regis to take the corner. It's a short one. Ball is played in by captain Talia. It takes a deflection and goes in. So unfortunate for TNT. The ball was on target. It will be given to Talia. However, a slight deflection, little bit of miscommunication in the box. Comes off the TNT player and goes in the goal. The score is now Martinique 5, TNT 0. The goal score in the 59th minute. TNT play the ball back and look to play the ball forward to Coutu. Dollar plays it in. Arno tries to turn but wins a team a throw. Dollar will look to build it in down there, left hand side. Ball played again to Anu. Ball played to Regis. Regis battles, wins back the ball, has the support from Anu. Anu has the ball. She looks for the captain. The captain is running tentatively down this field, showing some skills. Whips the ball in the box, but it is intercepted by TNT. Henry of TNT comes out with the ball. Ball is played, but pressure in the middle there. The ball is played into bid, intercepted, put into touch for Martinique, but Trinidad continue to fight on. Henry continues to move down this right-hand side, pushing her team forward. Brown plays it forward. Superstar plays it wide. Martinique throw, right-hand side. Regis is now down for Martinique. Medical assistance will come on. Again, we hope it's nothing too serious. It's a lot of football these young ladies have played in 5 days. Regis is hobbling off. Hopefully, again, not too serious. We see that knee is already strapped up. It is a free kick just inside their opponent's half for Martinique down their right-hand side. The ball is played forward. It is intercepted by TNT. Supersad looks to play the ball forward. Comes back to her. Coutu is now pressuring for TNT. Dollar is there to step in. And Dollar is caught by Coutu and wins a free kick. Yeah, we have some substitutions for Martinique. We have number 15 coming on, Sina. Number 13, Lajar. And number 14, Butu. We can see Regis has been replaced. Arnau has been replaced. And Captain Talia has been replaced. Two of them were carrying knocks on their knee. Fresh legs on the field now for Martinique. Martinique play the ball forward with Rafa. Rafa is looking for one of those subs. And it goes out for a TNT throw. Dollar with the ball. Dollar looks inside. She finds Butu. Balroot with the ball. Plays the ball out to her right wing. Looks to come inside. Comes to the top of the box. Ball is played inside to the goalkeeper. TNT not behind the ball. Beckles is the only one on the line. She does an excellent job and Henry comes away with it. She has Kutu for support. Henry comes down the line. Green shirts chasing her. Plays the ball to Gutu. Just a little heavy. But Martinique put it out for a TNT throw. Good defending there by the captain. TNT with the substitutions. Noelle is coming on for Jeremy. Jeremy had a superb game today. She might have conceded 4, but it could have been many more. She did an excellent job. We have Joseph replacing Supersad in the middle. And we have Cummings replacing Henry at the right back position. Cummings with the throw. Looks to come down this right hand side. Ball comes back in the middle. Baird with the ball. She looks to find Kutu. Kutu had space. It was unable to get to her. But TNT have been awarded free kick, which I imagine will be taken by number 9, Brown, as TNT look to push forward. Ball is played forward. It is intercepted and played back by Martinique. Baird with the ball. She has the support from Cummings. Ball's pinging around a little bit in the middle. Nice little combination passes there from the substitute, Lajar. But TNT win a throw. Coming down their right hand side. Cummings to take the throw. She has Kutu in front of her down the line. Kutu's battles for the ball, but it's Baird that wins the ball. Kutu has possession. Can TNT get something out of this? Colin Joseph pressing, winning TNT a throw-in. Cummings with the ball. Dollar battles, puts the ball out for a TNT throw. Cummings gets the opportunity again to come down the line. TNT press. Can they get a goal in this game? Passad challenging for the ball. It is Martinique that look to come down the right hand side. Beautiful little touch. It is Martinique coming away. Can TNT get back behind the ball? Brown is there, able to put off the player, turns inside, and then the ball is put out for a Martinique throw. As we approach the last few minutes of this game, Martinique comes down the right-hand side. Top of the box. Shot is taken, but it is saved by number 18, Noel. Noel plays the ball forward. Butu with the ball. Butu finds Lajar. Lajar trying to turn, but it's intercepted by Beard, and Beard wins the team a throw. Cummings to come down the line. She's looking at options. Cummings brings the ball down the line. It is put out by Martinique for another TNT throw. A little cheeky there by Cummings. Goes about 15 yards down the line. Well, further than the ball went out, but I'm sure TNT will take that. That is the final whistle. Final score is Martinique 5, TNT High Performance 0. Martinique get their points off the board, picking up their first 3 points today and 5 goals in the process. questions. Very simple. Okay. I'll talk very slow. So I'm going to lean the mic in and you'll just talk into the mic, okay? Okay. Okay.
Elle a dit, elle va pencher le micro, comme ça elle te pose 2 questions.
D'accord.
Elle va parler tout doucement.
D'accord.
Okay.
Je traduis pour toi. Vas-y.
Okay. So congratulations on the result. How does it feel to get the first points on the board for this tournament?
Elle a dit félicitations d'avoir
Thank
fait
you.
et comment tu te sens d'avoir...
Je parle en français?
Oui.
Je me sens très bien et puis merci beaucoup. C'est un grand honneur pour moi, pas seulement pour moi, mais pour toute mon équipe et toute mon île. C'est une fierté de représenter mon île. Et je souhaite remercier mes coachs, mon équipe, parce que c'est grâce à elles si j'ai ce prix. Et toute ma famille, parce que je sais qu'ils me regardent derrière cette caméra et je souhaite les remercier. Gros bisous.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Firstly, congratulations. Now you have transitioned after being 2023 champions and you have transitioned from tier 2 to tier 1. How big was the jump?
Alors, si j'ai bien compris, c'est vrai que c'est un autre niveau. Le fait d'avoir joué en élite avec Porto Rico et Saint-Domingue, c'était vraiment des équipes, les 2 meilleurs du groupe qui maîtrisent collectivement le ballon. Donc, on a fait de notre mieux. Je pense que, mais il était important pour nous de bien terminer sur une bonne note et par la victoire contre Trinidad. Et puis, nous allons jouer la 3e place des 2 groupes.
Excellent. Thank you. Congratulations today.
Thank you very much.
We wrap up the first game here at Larry Golden Stadium. The game finished 5-0 for Martinique. Let's have a quick look back at the highlights. Martinique from early. Played the ball across the box. First goal is scored. Martinique played with experience. We reminded Martinique were the 2023 Tier 2 champions at our last U14 Challenge Series. And that experience came in very important today. TNT battled Beckles many times right there in front of a goalkeeper. But it was superb performances from players such as Thalys, number 6, the captain of Martinique, that certainly gave her team the advantage today. Brown trying her opportunity from distance. Beautiful ball played through there. Omi keeper pulls off a great save, putting it over the bar. Jeremy was great between the sticks today, but it was just too much for her and TNT, as Martinique seemed to came first to every second ball. Following up, they won a penalty for a handball in the box, which Regis put away. TNT unable to clear their lines, and a shot was taken. Another good save there by Jeremy, sorry. She palms the ball out. Beckles on the line, not once, but twice. The game finishes. This Tier 1 Group A match finishes. Martinique 5, TNT High Performance 0. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, the CFU, working in collaboration with TTFA and FIFA. Flow, the CFU is collaborating with FIFA for an expanded Challenge Series program. The Challenge Series is designed as a developmental tournament for players, referees, and coordinators. This year's edition includes capacity building workshops, female athlete health education, and a research survey. This is much more than a competition. It is a challenge series, is developing athletes, administrators, communities, and enhancing the tournament experience for all. But we welcome you back at 12 p.m. where we will be kicking off with a Tier 2 Group C match, Antigua Bermuda versus Turks and Caicos.
Not simply about how many games you win, but more about how many lives you touch. This is why we do it.
Because football is life.
Because we know firsthand the power football can positively change lives.
Because there's nothing else we'd rather do.
Because our hearts beat football.
Because there's nothing quite like representing your country.
For the love of the game.
Por el amor.
Pour l'amour. I'd leave the war.
For the love of the beautiful game.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Strength in our soul, we kick champion. We run the world.